Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Today, I'm going to put this out there. I'm a little bit tired. I spoke last night at the Dutch Kubernetes meetup, XL, about KubeCon and CNCF EU in August. And I will admit that I only play an extrovert on television. I am actually an introvert, and I'm still kind of recovering from last night. That sucks a little bit. So we're going to be gentle to ourselves. We're going to be kind. We're going to accept that we're a little bit low energy today and rejoice that this is the morning in Central European time. So a lot of people are still asleep. And there are 4 people watching already. So hello. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Screen 2. Share. I would like to today look at KubeEdge. This is a project that I came across actually on Monday. I was at the OpenStack Edge. Does OpenStack call it SIGs or working groups or user groups? Special interest group? I think it is SIG. So I was at the OpenStack Edge SIG meeting, and there was a guest talking about KubeEdge, and Edge is kind of my jam. And immediate, like at one point, it was basically it's Kubernetes streamlined specifically for edge computing, which is cool in and of itself. But at one point, they said something like, and we've made sure we've optimized for both x80, or we're developing for both x86 and ARM. And I was just suddenly like, oh, really? Because that's what Packet's about, is both x86 as well as ARM. And I love that this screen that I'm sharing is automatically keeping some movement mesmerization on the screen. So what I thought I'd do today is kind of explore KubeEdge, kind of look at the documentation, look at the getting started guide, go over to their GitHub, basically play. So today is definitely a part 1 exploration. If you've heard of KubeEdge, this is not going to be deep dive. This is not going to be uncovering the architecture. Well, maybe it will. Depends on their documentation. So basically, this is a first pass. Like, oh, I've heard about KubeEdge. What is going on? Tell me more. I want to learn. I want to join. I want to play, etc., etc. I'm pretty sure that since I don't have, like, in my local production environment, for example, a toll bridge or something that I am setting up, that I won't necessarily be able to do a lot of stuff locally, but it'll be absolutely delightful if I can. Today might be more reading or being read to if you're watching. So let's go ahead and ask questions. Let me know what you're thinking. I've got my tea. And I'm tired, but it's okay. So we've definitely got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 statements that keep flashing on the screen, and I'm not a fan, I will admit. We're just going to do that. There we go. Okay, so this is an open platform to enable edge computing. You know what? I kind of wish that Actually, I already see a place where we could totally go in and fix something and automatically become a contributor. Um, I wish that there was a stronger definition of edge computing. It feels like edge, EDGE, feels like it's being thrown around a lot, very similarly to how cloud used to be thrown around, where, oh, if you want to sound like you're doing something that's hip and now, do say that you're a cloud developer, and it seems like edge is getting that similar, it's the new hotness kind of thing, but it it's it's kind of like we've with cloud, it was using other people's servers. So originally, if you wanted to take pictures, you would have to have a camera, and not like film days, but DSLR days. Um, this is how tired we are. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. So you would have a camera, and then you would store your backup pictures on like a thumb drive or on your laptop. And then cloud came along, and we could use that for storage. We could put our data on other people's computers. And cloud was kind of a service, still is a service. But edge is where if you have a cloud use case that would be better served with the hardware closer to the data or the application, that's when you get to edge computing. So, for example, self-driving cars. Have you ever noticed that if you have your cell phone and it has Wi-Fi, and when you're traveling in between Wi-Fi places, it might switch to data, or it might switch to no service. That in-between place is the part that you want to avoid if you're in an automobile, for example, that is driving itself. You would want to have hardware systems close enough together that the car could just keep going without losing connection to the 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 cloud, basically. The maps, the traffic information, the information it needs to keep driving it. It can't just download all of the data needed into one car. So that's edge computing. That's a use case. I should put together a talk on this. I think it would help me, as well as other people, maybe. This is my prep for yesterday's talk. Was kind of longer. I don't normally use so much detail, but when you're new to something, I feel like I write more notes when I'm new to something. So what are we on? It's the 23rd. And right edge computing talk. You know, just for funsies. Okay, so this, yeah. So for example, right here, synchronization between cloud and the edge. And edge in this case is saying a specific hardware that is, it's not within a data center. The server is not in the data center anymore. It is closer to where the data needs to be stored. And they open contributors. I love stuff like this. Yep. Yeah. So it's using Kubernetes to enable edge computing. So we've got Docker, we've got Kubernetes Mosquito, which I do not know what it is. It's a message broker. Cool. I wonder why they went with Mosquito. I don't know what options there are, but it's okay. Lovefully open. Very important. Cloud agnostic. Love. Why can't I highlight this, but not this? Oh, there we go. Thank you. C supports 86 and ARM. Heterogeneous. Cool. Oh, the other thing that I'm super pleased about is KubeEdge just graduated from Sandbox to something. So the CNCF project status, there's like 3 incubating. So there it is. Sandbox, incubating, graduated. So KubeEdge is incubating now. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Pardon. That's not what I meant. Maybe. No, that's not what I was looking for. Thank you. Yeah. So it's not going to go into detail. Oh, maybe this is it. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So as you move along in Sandbox, incubating, graduated, the CNCF offers more services. Yeah, so I'm excited for KubeEdge. All right. So let's see what the documentations say. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go to getting started. Oh, I love this. I love this. Thank you. Start with how to ask questions. Because if I'm visiting you for the first time and I don't know how to ask contributors questions or file issues, as soon as I hit something I don't understand, I'm going to leave because I don't know how to get help. So that's awesome. And then a few common ways to deploy, use cases, links for further reading. Love it. Okay, so I need a Kubernetes cluster. I don't have that locally, but okay, so that's next week's. For the edge side, we need Docker, containerd, Creo, Birdlet, Mosquito, which is optional. Cool. Oh, and then it's got setup docs. So this should be to the GitHub. Yes. Okay. You can see that it's had several deployments. Wow, 151 contributors. Nice. It's mostly written in Go, which makes sense because it's Kubernetes. Most Kubernetes projects are written in Go. Okay. KubeEdge is built on Kubernetes, blah, 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 blah. Wah, 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 wah. Yes, yes. Ooh, we have the architecture. Okay. Oh, I love that they're clear about this. Okay, so in the top, which is the cloud side of things, we've got the API server, the actual controllers, the Cloud Hub, that's cool. And then it shows, it's kind of streamlines how the edge works and shows how it goes into the device in the lower right-hand corner. That is cool. Oh, okay. And then maybe it's saying you can use Docker or Containerd or CRIO. Apparently that image doesn't want to load. That's okay. Oh, I love this. Just in case, it's defining everything. Very good. This is the part I'm interested in. Can you read that? Yeah, kind of. It's not very nice when I highlight things. I'll try not to highlight things. You're all the way at 1.8. Guides are over there. Quick start. KubeEdge ADM. It's got the Wednesday at 4:30. It's going to be 10:30. What is up? Really? Wait. No. Okay. So their meeting is that's not happening. Okay. Wow. I could wait, that's now. That's in an hour from now. That's 10:30. That's you all. Do you want to join a meeting? I'm sure that my bandwidth would love that. Oh, and it's over Zoom too. Oh, that would be painful. All right. Oh. Oh. Wait. Will it not? Blame Steam. I have to, don't I need to sign in? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. We'll work on that later. I'm not as talkative today, y'all. I'm tired. I am tired. It's already 9:50. No, wait. The next meeting is next Wednesday. So is it every other Wednesday? Oh, bi-weekly. Yes. So it's not today. It's next week. Okay. So we're not going to try to break the internet today. Okay. Good to know, though. Okay. We have Docker, we have Kubernetes. We don't have a Kubernetes cluster right now. We have Docker. I think we have containerd. Nope. Do not. I don't even know what this is. What is Vertlet? Oop. And then cryo. Cryo. Oh, it is pronounced cryo because it's cold. Okay. And Vertlet to allow you to run VM. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh, no. Crap. Okay, so support is only available for Ubuntu and CentOS and Raspberry Pi. So I would have to set up a server through Packet, set it up as a Kubernetes cluster, and then go through and use KubeEdge ADM. That kind of hurts my brain a little bit. I might not be awake enough for this project. Okay. Let's see. So I set up the master node. Okay. Using KEadmin. And then a worker node, so a master and a worker. I am definitely going through this quicker What I'm doing, by the way, is seeing how many servers I'm going to need to requisition. Requisition. That's a big word for being so tired. Okay. Yeah, so the cloud cluster that I need to set up only has 2 servers. And then is that all I need just to do the 2 servers? Try some examples on examples. God, I love this. I love this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Shut up. Okay, I'm wide awake. Okay, so the users open a browser, enter the web app page by the web app link, choose the music, click the button play in the web page. At last, the expected track is pushed to the edge node and the track is played on the speaker connected to the edge node. So you need a Raspberry Pi. I'm going to need a Raspberry Pi. A speaker for playing the music. I'm going to need a speaker. Dear Packet, I would like a Raspberry Pi and a speaker, please. Thanks. Love, Rain. We are going to need a running Kubernetes cluster. We'll play, of course, with KubeEdge. In order to control the speaker and play the expected track, we need to manage the speaker connected to the Raspberry Pi. The design proposal is here. Apply the CRD schema YAMLs available here using kubectl. Steps to run the demo. Oh my gosh, you all. This looks so cool. Okay. Pi Player app. Oh, here, this is the actual Pi Player app. Aww. That's the Pi Player app. It's written in, oh, it supports ARM. This makes me so happy. It has to be an MP3 format, no problem. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna have to do this one. Okay. Noted. Okay, so I need to learn some things. We have an hour, but I don't know if I'm gonna know. I don't know if I have time to learn. Okay, so visual. So in order to do this demo, we need to. So I'm a little confused about how, like, does the Kubernetes cluster go on the Raspberry Pi? I think so. Because the Kubernetes cluster is just a cluster that instead of being a cluster where you have multiple servers, it's got multiple Kubernetes instances. So those could all be on one server instead of divided onto several. Um, so then teach me, oh, Google's. Oh, there it was. Meh, meh. KubeADM to set up a cluster that will pass the Kubernetes. Ta-da! Pardon. Yeah, look. Okay, definitely need a Raspberry Pi. Oh, there we go. Dang, we do not have a lot of love for a Mac. Poor Mac. Sorry, Mac. Okay. Hey, I need to be right back. Are you going to hate me? My single viewer? I'll tell you what. Bamf. And then I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I was just a little bit sick. This is what it's like to have perimenopause. Sometimes a hot flash comes up and you on the back of the head. You gotta go sit, take a minute. It happens. Okay. So we are setting up a Kubernetes cluster. Hello? Yes. We're setting up a Kubernetes cluster. Yes. I wonder if I have this locally. Okay, so I'm on a Mac, so I have been using Brew. Upgrade. Yeah. So I had a Fedora system for many years, or CentOS. Did I ever install RHEL? I think I did install RHEL at a certain point when I was prepping for, when I was trying to pass the RHCS. Anyway, it's been a while since I had RHEL, Red Hat Enterprise Linux. So but if I haven't done any installations or anything for a while, my brain and my fingers go back to Yum, to RPM installation commands instead of Mac installation commands. Poor fingers. So many years of the Linux is still tied up in these fingers. Makes it hard sometimes. Man, there's either a lot to update within Brew, and this is quite likely, the connectivity of the laptop is not ideal. Apparently we need to get back to install kubeadm. But it, wow, nothing similarly named or anything. Okay, installing kubeadm. Fine. Oh, it's not gonna like. No, it doesn't like Mac at all. Okay, we have to. Must. Okay, fine. All right. We will go requisition the server if you insist. was new. Wait. And let's do a new project. Okay. All right, let's build in Amsterdam. Let's do a medium. What's the difference between these two? Of course not. Okay. All right. Same RAM, same storage, slightly better processor. Okay. And so it wants 7. Or Ubuntu. Why does it have 7 but not 8? Okay. Let's do Ubuntu. We're doing one server. Deploy now. Okay. Dear Packet, can I have my own server, please? Thank you. Me. Okay. There it goes. I was like, where is it? Whatever you do, don't put the blame on you. Blame it on the. Still going. We're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. It's okay. Hey, I'm on a stream. Is that okay? Okay. This is my partner. You gonna say hi? This is just live. A bunch of people.
Hey, bunch of people.
Hey, bunch of people. Still going? It's still going. I'm just doing a test. Good to, oh my gosh, it's so cold outside. What are you doing? You taking your monitor?
Yeah, I'm going to go to my office upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Since there's not going to be any renovations for at least a month up there.
For at least how long?
I'm guessing a month. But
I will close the doors beside you. Y'all, I just unceremoniously got my entire office back. Hey, and the server's done. Okay, cool. And this is my password. Don't look. Rude. Oh, it probably wants SSH action. Maybe. Why? Why you no like me? Suck. Okay. Why you no work? I mean, holy crap. It's a lot of SSH keys we've got in this project. Yeah. Oh, I have to do it by the IP. Never mind. Rude. Via SSH. Is it because I haven't added keys, I think. Because my public key is not right. Do you ever just want to give up all the things? Thank you. Very, very helpful. So all right. I don't want to close the project. Let's just look at servers. Maybe I just want to delete the server. Do you ever have one of those mornings? Okay, I tell you what. I have 30 minutes left, and I really could use a small win. I need to what did we do so differently on this that No, this terraformed in and did all the work without me. When was I accessing the Packet app? Let's see if we can find documentation. Oh, it's so pretty. We just want to get started. I wonder where the getting started documentation is. Am I kind of demonstrating the flaw in the documentation right now? It's true. Getting started. Product docs. Oh, getting started. Got it. Okay. Ha 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 la la la. Oh, SSH key. Okay. Maybe my SSH key is old or something. I should probably not do this publicly, huh? Let's do a second show window and take it off of this screen. Okay. Okay. Do not share your private key. You know what? Maybe the last time I demoed, I think I had my public SSH key showing, and so I deleted it. Did I delete it? Let's check. Doesn't look deleted to me. Duplicate SSH key. What did I just make? An Amsterdam. I think it was this one. Right. Okay. Okay, wait. Should also take this off screen. And I should also make sure that's the actual server that I'm using. I'm sorry to be secretive. This one, it's not my project. Okay, actually, yes, that is it. Gem 1, C3. That's it. Add. Huh, okay. So technically, I should now be able to SSH. No, not what I meant. Not what I meant to do. Yes, thank you. Let's try that again. Right, and this. I think I just pasted it twice, so that's cool. Aww. Okay. So it was the SSH keys, by the way. Okay. Noted. Okay, so once you spin up your system, you should associate, yeah. Is my SSH key in here? Remains duplicate. God, there's a lot. Ah, there it is right at the top. Hello. Hello, user SSH key. Yep, that's my new one. Okay, so then I can close you. Good. Okay. And then, hey. Okay, where were we? 25 minutes left to go. Okay, so we've done this and we've now done this, and that bothers me. Ta-da. Raw code Makai totally showed me how to do the shortcut for that, and I forget. Okay, so there's probably YAML. Oh, this is Ubuntu. I just installed Ubuntu and I don't know how to do updates on Ubuntu. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hopefully, okay. You just want to delete this server. Why do we make things hard on ourselves, Leander? Why do we do that? Whoa. Oh, poor. Sorry. Poor buddy. All right, we're doing CentOS, but we're going to do CentOS 7. Yep. We only need one. Go ahead, deploy. Do. Okay. At least we now know how to access it quickly. I'm so sorry, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Aw. Hello, CentOS logo. I miss you. All right, so once we install, then I'm going to update and I shouldn't have any ports blocked by default. Still going? Still going. It's saying on all of my machines. I wonder if it's thinking, if it's meant to, I wish I had an architecture layout. It does say one or more. So I should be able to do this all on one machine. Hey! Hey, buddy. Hey, hey, hey. See, I'm already there. Oh, already there. I don't need that negativity. And then our... No! Oh, wow. It just let me through without the password because of the SSH key, I guess. Okay, we're there. Okay, so then I should be able to install runtime. It's cryo. So I don't think it'll have, it shouldn't, wait, am I doing this? I think I'm doing this the hard way. Wait, show me all the servers, show me all the servers. I think, actually, you can why would I install Flatcar instead of CentOS when I can? I mean, that does make sense. Huh. I like the pun there. Flatcar. Container goes on top of it. Yeah, it's just, yeah. So Flatcar is, oh, okay, Core OS. Oh. Oh, 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 okay. Okay. So it's minimaler than minimal, and it also runs Docker automatically, clustered by default, atomic updates. Wow. Okay. So I guess we should get to know Flatcar. And I guess Flatcar used to be Core OS. Yes. It's a friendly fork of Core OS. Okay. Okay, so that's what Flatcar is. So if you want even, ooh, hello, kinfolk. Look at that. Oh, because kinfolk is, okay. Hi, kinfolk. Good to know. Okay, in that case, we have spent an hour and 15 minutes installing operating systems. There will definitely be a part 2. Okay, good to know. So let's just get the, whoa. I don't know why I'm not playing with ARM. Why don't I play with ARM? All right, it just automatically went to that. We are choosing stable. Deploy now. Okay, and then don't need this. Flatcar. Flatcar. There you are. Hi, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and delete. Bye, CentOS. Love you. Okay. Let that boot up. So today has been more a step 0 for exploring KubeEdge. I think what I will do is I want to do this KubeEdge web demo, right? Although I will say this has been a perfect morning for the upcoming Software Circus horror stories. So thank you, universe, for setting up that CFP for me. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm working on today. Let's see. Oh yeah, from your couch. So this is a conference that's about, yeah, it focuses on the non-technical core skills for health. So they focus on ethics, self-care, learning, stuff like that. And I thought I would do something around self-compassion and how it can benefit your learning as well as your health. So that was from your couch, and I heard about that actually a couple weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely where my talks usually happen. But then I found out about this one yesterday. Nightmares on Cloud Street. And oh, I didn't mean to do the form. There we go. But I love this. I attended the Software Circus had a their last conference was right around it was, what was the theme? Alice in Wonderland, and Down the Rabbit Hole. And all of the speakers were somehow dressed up in different Alice in Wonderland kind of costumes, and it was just brilliant. And the talks were very informative, and I was so impressed. And so as soon as I saw that this was a theme and that it's going to be, you know, towards the end of October, right before Halloween, and it's kind of going with the undead thing. And I have to say, Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my favorite horror movies, I will admit. And so someone sent this out yesterday, and I happened to notice that the CFP is open until the 29th of September. And I was like, ooh, I need to come up with a horror movie, or a horror story. And then today. So I'm going to have to, I'm definitely going to have to write this up for this CFP. But yeah, so Flatcar is still installing anyway. So what I'm going to do for next Wednesday, though, is I'm going to get Flatcar installed. I am going to, which theoretically has Docker by default. We'll see how we do if it has a CRI running already. We'll check by basically running a few commands to see which of these three actually work. And then we'll install these. Basically, I want to get what do I want? A cluster, not KubeADM, but this. Yeah, this. I want to do this. So I think that's what we'll do next Wednesday. If I have time, maybe I will be streaming on Friday, because I mostly finished my project, the Uniform Standards project. And so at this time, I have nothing to, no, I have tons of stuff to do, but maybe I have time on, oh, this is really cool. Thanks, Kubernetes. So if I have time, I might stream on Friday morning, but if I don't, I will see you next Wednesday. And I'll try to give enough notice on the different channels as to what's going on. As always, oh, there's a comment. Hi, Jean-Luca! Hello! Yeah, so I am infamous. I'm infamous for using way too many exclamation marks and lots of energy on my communication. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so yeah. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I have 5 minutes. How are you doing, flat car? You're still installing. I wish I could see it. I wish I had a console. This is the part that maybe I should. Actually, I definitely should talk to our developers. See if we can get a console. Because I can't even click on this. Oh, view program. Hello. I mean, it's not a console, but it's better than nothing. It's apparently it's stalled on the networking phase, which is fair. Oh my gosh. Okay, but doing actually a horror movie or a scary story talk about being exhausted from giving a talk and therefore like yeah, that might not. That sounds really scary, actually. That sounds really, really scary. And also, like, I couldn't stop yawning while giving the talk. That would suck. We might just sit here. I wonder if I refresh the actual browser. It might be the browser that's. Oh, I do have an out-of-band console. Whoa. No, it's gonna do every SSH key. Control-C, Control-C, Control-C. Take that off. It's yeah, it's pasting every single SSH key. You saw how many keys there were, right? Look. Wait, sorry, project settings. Yes, SSH keys. No, that's the project itself, though. Oh my gosh. It's pasting every SSH key. So this is cool. But this is exciting because it's making the spooky story talk even better. Like, let's think about this. Everything that could go wrong. Can't stop yawning. Getting a hot flash in the middle so bad that you need to lay down and take a walk in the cold air. Still pasting public keys, thankfully off screen. So yeah. And yeah. The thing is, I mean, this is yeah, very good. Very good. Thank you, universe, for setting up an excellent scary story for Software Circus's next conference or event. It's still pasting. Wow! Ooh! Pardon. And I can't cancel that screen. So I'm going to grab another window. Window. Okay. Hey, buddy. So good to see you. And at 1 minute until the... Oh, hi, buddy. Hey, flat car. Nice to meet you. Okay. It's 11 o'clock though, y'all. I have to go. Okay. So, thank you for joining us today. It's been an adventure. You can't say it hasn't been an adventure. My other terminal console is still pasting SSH keys into it, so that's cool. Just gonna walk away from a little bit before lunch and hopefully wake up a little bit more. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna put this in here. Thanks so much for coming today. Exclamation point. All right, y'all. Have a good day. See you next time.